Okay, so folks, what we're going to do today is we're going to be replacing the standard lights that come with your 4Runner with an LED light. It could be substantially brighter than the previous ones, and this upgrade, for this bulb in particular, it's $5. You get these on Amazon, really easy. Take a pry tool like this, come at it from either end, get it up in there, and you've got a clip here you want to just push out of the way. Sometimes this side's easier to do it from. And it comes down. And then you've got clips on all sides there. Just take your tool, same one, and pop the clips. And if the light's been on, it's going to be particularly hot, so be careful. And just put that down to the side. That exposes your light right there. So then you just go ahead and take that bulb out, remembering it's hot. Push down on the little end there, and it'll fall right out. That one's really hot. And then you take your new bulb. So we're going with these that I got off Amazon. As you can tell, one side has a bulb only, the other side doesn't, so make sure it's pointing down, because if it's pointing up, it's just going to light up the inside of the truck, and that's not what you want. So you put it in. The easiest way to remember what's down is have the bulb part facing the same side that's got the switch on it. And you get the little edges right there. Test it to make sure it works. And then go ahead and put your cover back on. Make sure you get all 4 clips, 2 on each side, and go ahead and put it back up in, and that one's done. Alright, so this is how you do the door light. Take your pry tool, put it up on the side, pop that out, come over here, push down to get this clip out. Usually when I do that, these get pretty hot pretty fast, and it makes it a little bit easier. And then this has little clips on the side, so if you just put your fingers on the sides, pull it out, and then it hinges upwards. It can be a little tricky, but a little bit of work, you can get them. And there's your bulb. Sometimes the bulb comes out easily with your hands. Sometimes they're pretty slipped. So what I do, take a piece of duct tape, put it on the bulb, and you pull it and the bulb comes right out nice and easy. Then you need to get your new bulb and put it in. I found that these from Amazon have an M on one side, so it's good to slide them in. They don't need to be all the way in, and then you want to test it to make sure it works. There you go. Once it's working, take this, put it back with those ends there, and then it hinges back down into place, slide it back in. Alright, so now it's time to come into the truck and do the map light. So map light uses a different bulb, uses these, so you want to make sure that you get it right, because one side's got the LEDs on it and the other side's just got this black plastic on it, so obviously it has to be facing with the LED down. So what you want to do is start off with the same pry tool. Turn this off because these get really hot. And then come up here. You want to get in between the plastic cover and the gasket there. Not on the outside of it. Got to be on the inside of it, otherwise you're pulling the whole thing down. And you don't want to do that. So you get in there, and this can be a tricky one to get. Get in there. Pry it off. It's got connection clips in 4 spots. So you get all 4 of them, and then that comes off. And then this is what it looks like close up. Get your little bulb in there, and you want to take that out and then put your new one in. So I just push on the side. Oh, really hot. If you just push the little metal pin there, that's holding the bulb in. It'll fall out. If you get it out of the way, that is. Be careful with that guy, you could burn yourself on that one, that's so hot. And you take the new one, put it in. There's little holes for the end to go in because these are kind of pointed on the ends, and then you just move this little metal piece to the side, get it in, make sure it's facing the right way, and then test it. Works. And then take your plastic piece again, line up the hole in that with the switch, put it up, and then lock your clips in, pushing up, and ta-da! That one's done.